Good morning, Brooke Scholars. Thank you so much for joining us again. Today is day 3 of word study, and I just want to say that I miss you guys so much, but I'm so happy to hear from your parents or your family members that you are continuing your learning by yourselves, being really great independent scholars. Just like yesterday, I said I wanted to start off every word study with a little chant, so say it along with me. This is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we have the knowledge, yup, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, Brooke Scholars, where's the party at? Right here in these books. Hey, Brooke Scholars, what time is it? Time to motivate you. Hope that got you excited for learning. Let's get started. I'll be back. All right, so for day 3 of word study, I want you to turn to day 3. At the top, it'll say day 3, March, or day 3 word study, 3/20/2020. Hopefully you're there by now. We are going to start today with our long vowel sounds. Make sure you are saying the sounds with me. Get those mouths ready. Remember, it is very important that you're using your mouth to say these words. Let's get started with our long vowel sounds. Ace, ace, A. A says A. A blank E says A. AI says A. AY says A. EY says A. EA says A. Equality, equality. E. Long E says E. Final Y says E. E says E. EA says E. E blank E says E. IE says E. Equality for all. Idea, idea. I. Long I says I. I blank E says I. IGH says I. Final Y says I. Obama, Obama. O. O says O. O blank E says O. OA says O. Final OW says O. Woo. Obama, we miss you out here. Unity, unity. You. U says you. U blank E says you. If you want to start over from the beginning to practice your long vowel sounds, feel free to do so. The great thing about videos is that you can pause, rewind, fast forward, do what you have to do in order to make sure that you are keeping those brains fresh. Next up is our heart words. As you all know, we're going to say the heart words together. We're going to spell them and say them again. After I finish all 10 heart words, I want you to pause the video and practice writing each and every heart word 3 times. You should have this on your worksheet, but again, if you do not have a worksheet, feel free to just practice it on a piece of paper. So let's get started. Down, D-O-W-N, that's the way we get down, okay? D-O-W-N, and that's the way we get down. Eat, E-A-T, eat. Find, F-I-N-D, find. Every, every. Every. Of, of. Is, is. To, two. What, what. See, see. Then, then. Do you think you can say all the words in the snap? Let's try. If you guys said down, eat, find, every, of, is, to, what, see, then. In a snap, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Alrighty, friends. Next up, we have grammar, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, grammar. But before you go on to grammar, again, make sure in your worksheet you're practicing your heart words. You have 3 sets of the same word. If you do not have the packet, feel free to practice on a piece of paper, on a slate. You can actually finger spell if you want, all of that great stuff. Just make sure you're practicing your heart words. Got it? Got it. All right, cool. Now we're going to go on to grammar. So the last 2 days we were practicing nouns and verbs. And we know that a noun is a person, place, thing, animal, or an idea. And a verb, at least the verb we've been practicing these past 2 days, are action verbs. It's something that you can do. Today we're going to go on to pronouns. So remember, a pronoun takes place of a noun. They usually come in the form of he, she, her, him, it, us, they, their. I'm going to put up a list of pronouns that we have practiced. It could be possessive pronouns and different types of pronouns. But today we're only going to work on pronouns. So the sentences that we have today, on the side, are actually the same sentences we did yesterday. But today we're not going to underline or circle nouns and verbs. We're actually just going to circle the pronouns. So let's go one sentence at a time and ask yourself, is there a pronoun in this sentence? Let's start. I'm going to read the first sentence. Her sister went to the mall to buy a shirt. Stop and think. Reread the sentence. Is there a pronoun in the sentence? The way I'm thinking about it is, well, I know there are nouns, there are verbs, but I'm looking for pronouns. Oh, sister. Okay. Again, I'm going back to check if there's any other pronouns I can find. All right. Okay, let's see. If you circled her, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Her is a pronoun. Her sister, who we don't know who her is, so it's taking place of a noun. If you wanted to replace it with a noun, it could be maybe Phoenix's sister went to the mall. But we don't know in the sentence exactly who the her is, so it is a pronoun. It's taking place of a noun. Okay, number 8. I'm going to read it first. Wow, you threw that ball really high. I want you to read the sentence by yourself and think, is there a pronoun? Is there a word here that's taking place of a noun? Let's see. Again, I'm reading the sentence. I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds. All right, let's see what we have. The pronoun is you. You is taking place of a noun. So if you circled you, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Next sentence. Laura and her baby brother sang a lullaby. Now I want you to read the sentence by yourself and circle the word that is the pronoun. Okay. You guys ready? I am. All right, let's do this. If you circled her, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. In this case, her is talking about Laura. So this pronoun is taking place of Laura. So instead of saying Laura and Laura's baby brother sang a lullaby, the pronoun replacing Laura is her. So Laura and her baby brother sang a lullaby. So I know grammar can be a little tricky because of how many rules there are. So if you're having trouble, again, feel free to connect with your first grade teacher in order to hopefully get a better understanding of the specific grammar rules. Alrighty, friends. Next up, we have dictation. Let me double check. Let's see. Excellent. So for dictation, I'm going to read the sentence twice. Your job is to say the sentence the third time. After you say it the third time, you are writing it down. In this sentence, there's going to be tricky words that you might not know how to spell in a snap. When you get to a tricky word, friends, make sure you are blending out every single sound. Blend out the first, middle, and ending sound. You can use chunks or you can use every sound that you hear. Got it? Got it. All right, the sentence today is, which I personally think is true, Mr. Skyer loves reading to his students. I'm going to say that again. Mr. Skyer loves reading to his students. Your turn. Mr. Skyer loves reading to his students. 7. Make sure you're thinking about the proper writing habits as you're getting this down. Okay, go. And remember, you can write it down on the 3 lines or on a slate or on a separate piece of paper. E. I don't know about you, but I think scholars is pretty tough. So I'm going to make sure I chunk every single sound that I hear. Sk, sk, sk. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to start from the beginning. Check my work. I'm going to think, was it a question, a statement, or an exciting sentence? Let's see. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Hopefully you are ready. All right. Hopefully you guys got your sentence down. If not, you can pause right here, finish your sentence, because we are going to get started. So hopefully you got the words, Mr. Skyer loves reading to his scholars on your paper. If you didn't get one of the words correct, or if you are missing a word, make sure you're listening to the sentence and make sure you're getting each and every word that I'm saying on the slate, because you also have to make sure that you're using your listening ears. Got it? Got it. Cool. So Mr. is a heart word. MR period. Skyer. Skyer can be a little tough. If you don't know how to spell his name, you should have been blending out the sound or chunking. Well, Skyer, I know how to spell sky. And then I know ER says Or you could have went sk, I, Skyer. Love, loves, loves. E. I had to have a chunk that says the long E sound. Read, read, reading, reading. Heart word. 2, heart word, his. Now, scholars was a little tricky. Ms. Vargas knows how to spell scholars because she's, a little old, and I read a lot of books. But if you didn't know how to spell scholars the way I did, it is okay. What I want to see is that you're sounding out every sound. For example, if you wrote sk, k, s, k, well, short o, scholars. We wrote scholars something like this. It may not look right, but it does sound right. And that is okay. What we want is for you to be blending out every single sound and including every single sound that you hear in that word. So scholar, scholars, scholars. That's that for spelling. Let's think about our proper writing habits. If you capitalize the M in Mr., give your brain a kiss. Mwah. If you capitalize the S in Skyer, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Mr. Skyer is a name, so therefore it is a proper noun. If you put an exclamation point because you said it in an exciting voice like I did, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. If you put a period, that's fine too. Maybe you weren't as excited as I am, but if you put a question mark, Ms. Vargas did not ask a question. I was just telling you a statement. And I said, Mr. Skyer loves reading to his scholars. So make sure the biggest things, capitalize, punctuations, phonetic spelling, make sure you're spelling each and every word the way it sounds. And think, if I have a proper noun, should it be capitalized? Absolutely. I know you guys rock this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Last but not least, my beautiful scholars, we have syllables. On your worksheet or in your packet, you should have 3 words. These 3 words, you are going to figure out what are the syllables in each word. We know that every syllable has a vowel or a vowel chunk in it. So the 3 words, I'm going to write these down, are lovable, lovable, nice, and caring, which you all are all lovable, nice, and caring students. All right, so first thing we're going to do is remember that our vowels, the vowels that we know are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. We also know that long vowel sounds or other vowel chunks can be made up of more than 2 vowels. So let's do the first one. Lovable. How many syllables are in lovable? Well, let's tap it out. Lovable, lovable, 3. So we know that there are 3 syllables. Can you circle the vowel or vowel chunks that are making the 3 syllables that you hear? Go. Hopefully you have circled your 3 syllables by now. If you haven't, you can pause the video again and circle those. Okay. If you circled the O in lovable, give your brain a kiss. The A, give your brain a kiss. And the E. Now, this one can be a little tricky because it's not actually saying a vowel sound, but we know that syllables are made up of vowels or vowel chunks. So it wouldn't be L-E, it would just be the vowel. Got it? Got it. Okay, great. The next one, nice. Let's tap it out. Nice. Nice. If you said that there is one syllable in this word, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. So there is only one syllable in this word. So I want you to just stop and circle a syllable that you think makes the vowel sound in this word. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I see an I and an E. The E is a vowel, so I'm going to circle E. I circled the I and the E because they're two vowels, right? What? You disagree? You disagree with me? Well, guess what, friends? If you disagreed with me, you are actually correct. If there's only one syllable or one vowel sound that you're hearing, only one vowel or vowel chunk should be circled. In this case, E is not making a vowel sound. The only vowel sound that you hear is the I in nice. What E is doing here is actually making I say its name. So, friends, if you circled the E, like Miss Vargas did at first, you made a little mistake. Remember, if there's a magic E and you only hear one syllable, you have to think about what is the vowel sound that's making that syllable. In this case, it was I. So magic E would not count as a syllable. Got it? Got it. Alrighty. The next one, caring. Let's tap it out. Caring. Again, caring. Two. There are two syllables. Can you circle the vowel or the vowel chunks that make these two syllables? Okay. Ready whenever you are. Ready? Cool. If you circled the A in caring, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. If you circled the I in caring, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. These two vowels are making the vowel sound. I'm sorry, are making the two syllables in the word caring. Remember, each and every syllable is made up of a vowel or a vowel chunk. So if there's two syllables, there should be two vowels or vowel chunks that you're circling. If there's one syllable, there should be one vowel or vowel chunk that you're circling. If there's three, 1, 2, 3. Got it? Got it. Alrighty, friends. Really, 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 really great job today. I know you guys are impressing your parents with your knowledge of grammar, your knowledge of spelling and proper writing habits, nice and neat. You guys are amazing, 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 amazing. And I can't wait to see you guys again, or actually to make a video for you guys again on Monday. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and that you enjoy your weekend. And miss you guys lots. And so does Simba. We'll see you again on Monday. Bye.